Good morning, guys. Welcome back from the weekend. A lot of news to cover. The biggest news of the day, Pakistan has not made a final call on the T20 World Cup participation. Just like the BCCI used to say that the Indian government will give us guidance on our tournaments and trips. Pakistan is using the same line now. Pakistan is saying that the T20 World Cup participation is going to be decided by February 2nd. That is very, very close to the February 7th start date for this World Cup. On top of it, Bangladesh, who basically got kicked out of the World Cup because of the ICC, which is pretty much run by the Indian Cricket Board. Bangladesh said they won't challenge the ouster from the T20 World Cup. A huge loss to the World Cup. Now, if Pakistan pulls out, this is a huge loss. In my opinion, this is going to be game over for the World Cup if Pakistan pulls out. Because remember, the Pakistan-India game is highly anticipated. Already, India had taken a hit because the Pakistan game was not being played in India. Now, if it doesn't get played at all and Pakistan pull out along with Bangladesh, those are the two top teams in Asia along with India that are going to not be playing this World Cup. This is going to be a huge loss, in my opinion, for the world cricket. In the meantime, on the other side of the equation, New Zealand played India, and remember, New Zealand had beaten India at home in the Test match series and the ODI series earlier this year, right? So remember, India at home struggling against New Zealand are finally, getting a little bit of relief from New Zealand. They smashed New Zealand in their T20 series. They're up 3-0 with 2 games to go. So India has pretty much won the T20 series. India must be happy with how things are moving. Their captain Sky is back in the runs. Ishan Kishan, who replaced Shabnam Gill. Remember, Shabnam Gill is their Test captain and their ODI captain. He got replaced by Ishan Kishan in the team, and Ishan Kishan has scored runs. On top of it, Abhishek Sharma continues to smash runs. So India basically just beat the hell out of New Zealand in T20s. Obviously, they'd lost in the other 2 formats to them in the last 12 months. So they were very, very motivated to win here. And that's what they've done. Perfect preparation for them getting into the World Cup. But obviously, let's see how this World Cup pans out. We got February 7th is the start date. Pakistan has still not made a decision if they're going to participate in this World Cup or not. Bangladesh is already out. If any other teams decide to pull out, it will be a huge loss to this World Cup. So obviously, ICC wants Pakistan to participate. So let's see how this works out. But we will be back with more updates within the next couple of days.